Plymouth Argyle 0-1 Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp's kids make it through to FA Cup fourth round with a little help from Leiva and Philippe Coutinho. Klopp arrived in Plymouth and decided to play a slightly stronger team than the one that drew at home. Liverpool went ahead after 18 minutes when Leiva scored with a header from Philippe Coutinho's cross. Divock Origi had a chance to double Liverpool's lead from the penalty spot, but his tame effort was saved. The Green Army couldn't find a way back into the game and suffered an agonizing cup defeat. Liverpool will play Championship side Wolves at Anfield in the fourth round of the FA Cup. There are 67 places between these teams, though it didn't look that way last night. Plymouth did themselves, and League Two, proud. True, there was no Lincoln or Sutton-style shock, but then again Liverpool are no Ipswich Town or AFC Wimbledon. They had Philippe Coutinho, they had Daniel Sturridge. And it took Leiva's first goal since the month Ed Miliband was elected Labour leader to resolve the tie. It would be an exaggeration to say Liverpool were outplayed, but they were certainly worried. Not least in the 74th minute when Plymouth hit a post, and Jake Jervis was denied what surely would have been recalled as one of the great FA Cup goals. Sonny Bradley headed the ball across the box and Jervis twisted in the air to meet it on the volley, showing lovely acrobatic skill that left goalkeeper Loris Karius rooted. He got nowhere near it, but the post did its job, sending the ball away to safety as more than 15,000 locals leapt from their seats. It was not the only time Home Park got up in anticipation. Karius was desperately unconvincing again and was fortunate, having spilled a routine cross, that referee Graham Scott ruled against Arnold Garrida's attempt to convert the rebound. It looked a harsh decision to many. It wasn't a good night for Sturridge, either, who had little impact on the game despite the inferiority of the opposition. He was replaced in the 75th minute by Sheyi Ojo, and it was not because Liverpool had the game won. Better news for Coutinho, back after a long injury layoff and efficient if not effervescent. It was his corner for the goal, although his 65th minute replacement, Harry Wilson, almost got Liverpool's second when he closed down Plymouth goalkeeper Luke McCormick, whose hurried clearance rebounded off his shin and over the bar. Liverpool should have settled the tie with 4 minutes remaining when a clumsy challenge by Yan Songoo sent Alberto Moreno flying in the area. It was late, Moreno had already crossed, rather than malicious, but a penalty nonetheless. Divock Origi took it, only to be denied by McCormick, the Plymouth captain. It made for a fairer scoreline, and if anything can be taken from this match, it is that Plymouth look a good thing to get out of League Two. There won't be too many teams in the fourth tier who would have held their own as impressively as this. It took a set piece to beat them, and a goal from the unlikeliest source, Lucas, that left the hashtag the last time a Lucas scored trending on Twitter before the night was out.